Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am Amalgam Ash, and this is A Girl Named Rumi, a game made by Kumachan Multimedia Studios, made in RPG Developer Bakin, and submitted to the RPG Developer Bakin Summer 2025 Jam, hosted by me. That's Rumi, right there in the window. Full disclosure, I played through this game probably the first hour, or at least I played for an hour. Recorded a video. The video turned out absolutely garbage because of settings. Since updating to Windows 11, nobody cares about that. But this is not going to be an honest first impressions. This and the last game that I played from Patchwork were the only games that I played and made videos about prior to this. So after this, it'll be all first impression stuff. But I know a little bit about what's going on behind the scenes here. So I have a bit of an advantage, but I'm going to show you A Girl Named Rumi. Let's play a new game. Oh yeah, and I guess I could full screen this. It's Common Sense Bear. Hi, I'm glad you found me. Normally, I would eat you, but I'm going to give you some advice. In this game, you win a girl's affection by choosing the right actions during the love battle sequence. It's just like real life. Only one of the actions will break down her heart barrier. Keep attacking till her HB is depleted. You have a heart barrier as well. A well-timed action against you can bring your heart barrier down and cause rejection. Okay? Be careful. You use action points with each action. If you run out of AP, you will most likely get rejected. And afterwards, you must use the correct gift to win. Gifts are items you can buy around town. Your goal is to capture the hearts of 5 girls. Yes, that would make you a jerk in real life, but this is only a game. Please don't try any of this in real life. Now onward with the game. Common Sense Bear, I moderately like you. I enjoy your presence at a healthy distance. The sounds of late summer. The gentle wind from an open window on a hot day, to sit here with my eyes closed and just let time pass by. This is truly A Girl Named Rumi. That's not a pleasant sound. However, it seems like everything got quiet. Maybe a little too quiet. Class has started, so why is your head down? Chris, I'm talking to you. Ugh, crap, it's Mr. Sato. Mr. Sato, I'm terribly sorry, sir. You got totally busted by Mr. Sato. You could have told me the teacher was on time today. Ryu, aren't I a good wingman when you need it? Speaking of wingman, thanks for introducing me to Erica. Ah, crap. I hit the button too fast. Thanks for introducing me to Erica. The summer festival will be here soon. You're running out of time to ask a girl to accompany you. If you don't act now, then yeah. You don't have to keep telling me. It's only because none of these girls are interesting to me and... Bro, are you kidding me? You're a popular guy and now you want to be picky? Yeah, but these girls are too easy. I need a challenge. And then you should have seen the new girl in my art class yesterday. She's on a whole nother level of beauty. She's from some foreign country. Think Rumi was her name. Either way, she's untouchable. Not a single guy could get her attention, I tell you. This girl is truly out of this world. So she's an alien? This would have been good to know yesterday. Dang, if only she... Ryu! Can you sit in your seat? Yeah, Mr. Sato. You got it, bro. Can I have everyone's attention? This means you too, Chris. I see that a new student has arrived. Class, can you please welcome? Nice to meet you all. My name is Rumiria, but please call me Rumi. Bro, that's her. I can't believe she's in this class too. She's standing right there, dude. Can you have some tact? This was meant to be a girl named Rumi. As always, Kumachan nails the camera work, pacing, and storytelling aspects of the development of the game. Just nails it. He's so on brand. And I love this part. Check that transition out. That is crazy. A little bit of Z fighting with that poster. Stories by Jun Rosamura. We've got some Last Smile, Smile Boom, and G-Style assets here. I don't recognize the last name. It's really cool. We got more assets. And then we've got some actual J-pop songs. Also love the timing of the subtitles. just want to talk to her, but she's avoiding me. I'm all alone. I love this music classroom. The basketball of fate. Super impressive. And now that I've got you right where I want you, you're gonna beam up to space. Take me with you. Was that all just a dream? What, are you stalking your classmate? I hope it was. I need to get up and hurry. I have the sense of urgency to win over some hearts today. Let's do it. Alright, so I started out playing this game with a controller, and I'm so glad you didn't have to see that, because it was horrible. And then I pulled out, why did I say that? Keyboard. I started playing this game with a keyboard. I've got the controller in my hand now. It was horrible to play with the keyboard, but now that I have my controller, and now that I have properly reset the XY camera controls to be not satanic, I can play this. And it's not jarring, it's not dizzying, it's not anything bad. The art of Weltfrieden. Yeah, and question the art in these poster packs around the city, but I'm sure it'll be fine. There are also some, oh god, I forgot. You get hit by cars. The cars just go right through you. They have no collision. They need to get to work, and you standing in the way is not going to stop them. Weltfrieden. Ooh, I wonder what that says. Wa anata no... can't read that. Yimasu. Something AI or something shita doron wa something. Can I go in here? No. Is this where the oh, I wonder if this is where I don't remember their names, the two young ladies who were trying to compete for the prize. They entered a VR world. It was another one of Kumachan's games. Maybe so. But for now, I want to call your attention to the orange dots in the distance. I was thinking that these were like markers for NPCs or something. They're not. They're just lantern objects that are lit up so you can see them. We can check garbage cans. The main thing about this entire jam was you cannot let... I gotta be careful, because there's a character around here who might be running towards me. It's happened a few times now. Main thing about this jam, you cannot use assets. No, not assets. You cannot use the battle system. I'm fumbling over my own words. Cannot use the default battle system that RPG developer Bakin has to offer, and you can't use any sort of plugins that were pre-made that would affect the mechanics. I want originality as much as possible. There she is. Yeah, she's coming for me. Can't let her get me. Actually, I am going to let her get me just to show you what she is doing, who she is, why she's doing that. This is a mob. I've seen the future, and it says we should get married ASAP. And this is the battle system that comes with RPG developer Bakin, but the caveat to the rule is you can use the battle system as long as it's not just using it for battle. It's like you can't use it for traditional combat. And I know that there's some people who might try to skirt that rule, so I made it a rule that if you do use the default RPG developer combat system, but you're not using it for combat, you're using it for something that could resemble combat, but it's not physical fighting or anything like that, it's more like a crafting system or dating system or something, then you can't allow it to achieve a game over. Otherwise, it's just a combat system with a different skin. So this does not cause a game over if you lose. I've already tested this every which way. It's totally fine, totally valid. It is kind of the main mechanic to get through this, and I'll show you a little bit more about it. But for now, the romance scammer, we don't need to mess with her. There's all manner of actions here that we can do. We can do heartbreak, we can do rejection. We have actions in their own little menu. We have smile, body language, humor, smooth talk, intelligent conversation, and light touch. And we have gifts, and we actually have quite a few gifts that we've started the game out with. But I'm just gonna reject her outright. I don't want the love scammer. Are romance scammers a real thing in Japan? Are there really people who come up and try to say that you're fated to be married? Yeah, she disappears into nothing at our rejection. There are a few of these mobs around town here, which is this beautifully crafted town. I love this design. And there are some stores that we can go into, although the stores that are like right here, there's no collision on the door, so you just end up going into the foyer. Hey Chris, why you look so tense? I need to ask out one of the girls at my school. Any advice you care to share? Getting their attention is the easy part. The hard part is showering them with gifts. Sometimes it's best to have 3 of each. Some girls can be won over with a gift or 2. The hard one to get ones need at least 3. It can get pretty expensive, so be sure to save up for gifts. So that's a hint, a core mechanic. If you come across someone who you're not interested in, don't waste your skills or gifts on them. A simple heartbreak or rejection should make them go away. We'll remember that. I heard J&S Cafe is the best place to get the latest gossip on who likes what. Would love to afford a house someday. You and me both, brother. All right. So somewhere around here, but keep a constant vigil eye. Not on cars. The cars can hit me. But on people who might be trying to force me to date them. We're in Royal Heights now. And I just want to say, like, it's so lovely here. Did I get myself stuck? Okay. I should probably save. Just in case something like that does happen. I'm trying to get up on top of the house. This is not a bug test session, Ash. Please just play the game normally. Lovely Japanese assets up in this slightly elevated part of town. Walled off areas. Fancy residences. It's safe. Not getting a lot of crime up here. And I've already kind of searched a lot of this area before. But this guy, I talked to this guy afterwards. I'm trying to be more thorough. The wealthy lazy man says, you wouldn't happen to see a stylish bag now, would you? I left mine around somewhere. I'd hate to buy another one. Time is money and I don't have the time to spare. So we have a stylish bag we can buy at the store, but it's like 450 or so. Goin, the traditional currency in all of Kumachan's games. Okay, we can't go that way. What are you doing on my property? Scram! I will, sir. Just give me a second. I gotta see if I can find a bag. Not that I need a fancy bag for what I gotta do. Is there anything back here? Yes, there's a sports drink. I don't think I searched back there last time. There are pots with treasures in them. Oh man, playing this with keyboard was so terrible. I was getting super sick. Alright, we have another mob right here. We're gonna go ahead and reject her. Royal snob, you there. Yes, I think you will do just nicely. Consider it an honor. An honor for what? What are you trying to about to do to me? They break through my heart barrier with their love taps. Which means they're touching me without asking for consent. Don't do that, it's icky. We have our legally distinct 111. We have pots. Got an Ichigo. Got a strawberry. I just love the town pot strawberries. We have the countryside, and I want to call attention to the lovely bordering of the town with these lovely foliages, and then in the distance we've got the mountains, so it gives the town a real sense of presence and enclosure. The bear hunter says, I thought I heard a bear talking to someone the other day. He was giving him how should I say this? The bear was giving the guy dating advice? I think I'm losing my mind here. I could see that, yeah. Yeah, dating advice. Whoa. Now there should be somebody nearby. Here you go. The nosy neighbor says, I knew this would happen. Mr. Yamaguchi lost his mind long ago. Something about heart gems and such. I think that's a reference to another Kumachan game. Very nicely woven together, every single game. They're all taking place in this awesome continuity. It's very subtle though. It's never in your face. So I don't think we can go into any of these houses. I don't think there are any threats left on the map now that we've gotten rid of the romance scammer and the royal snob. There's a space up here, but we can't really go up there, so Not gonna do that. Hey, what was that? What? Oh, I didn't realize I could go this way. Oh, hi, nostalgic love. We did have one more mob. You remind me of someone I had a crush on in my early years. Care to make me feel young again? That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna reject you. I'm gonna reject you lightly. I'm gonna say, oh, my lady, I could never. Oh, that didn't work. She needs rejected hard. Evidently. Oh no, she needs a heartbreak. I'm about to die. I'm about to die, yes. Well, what happens is you just start over. You do take a hit to your HP. See how it's 2 now instead of 5? And then they always get the first attack. So you have 1 shot to get out of the battle. Otherwise it restarts again. So that's a real pain in the nuts, but that's okay. That's okay. At this point, I've got all my AP still. I've got no heart barrier, so I can't really grind unless I... Have I been in here before? Yes, this is the J&S Cafe. I'm gonna have to purchase some items to heal myself up. Love this cafe, by the way. So I'll step immediately out of it. Let's go back in. I gotta show you this. Just show you this cafe. We got a modern side over here, where the men's room is. This is very... sit, have a smoke, have a drink, make plans with your mafia friends. And then we have the fantasy side, which is very cosplay, cutesy, take your date here, talk about the magical girl world. I'm too young to drink, but just being on this side makes me feel more mature. Yeah, don't grow up to be a poser, Junior. I almost got hit by a bus the other day. What puzzles me is that I could have sworn it went right through me. I'd rather not test my luck and try that again. Well, you know, it's good to experience new things, like getting hit by incorporeal buses. The owners could never agree on a theme for this place. Strangely enough, I'd say this setup works. I do too. It's lovely. You can't go wrong, the Kumachan plushie. I heard my daughter saying it's the most wanted gift at the moment. Okay. Insert 1 coin into the jukebox? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. You can just listen to the different tracks. We'll do Power Up tomorrow. I actually didn't know I could do that. Yeah! Awesome. That's a song that was used in a previous game. The same game that I was just referencing earlier, I think. The 2 ladies who went into the... Oh, it might have been used in more than one game, too. I don't know, there's been so many now at this point. June the Negotiator, Omar the Brave, meow. And fun fact, when I created the limitation for this jam, it was actually based in part on June the Negotiator, which was a game made in RPG in Smile Game Builder. And there was combat in that game, but it was relegated to discussion, negotiation, and you had to negotiate properly with the enemies or you would fail your mission. So it was really just a battle system with a skin, but it got me thinking, you could really dress up default battle systems to not really be combat at all. I heard a certain someone likes a man who knows how to use his words. I won't tell who, but she's the flower type. Alright, so that's important. The flower type needs the smooth talk action. The cafe staff never disappoints with these amazing meals. I heard that Nanako loves the touchy-feely type. Okay, Nanako likes to be touched. Well, I heard that Meiko used to work at a flower shop last summer. So Meiko is the flower girl. We can't read the books. We can't go into the restroom. You know, I had to test for game development purposes only. Get your mind out of the gutter. So Nanako likes a smooth talker. She's the flower girl. Not Nanako, Meiko. The last place I have to go, though, before I go try to date Meiko, is the shopping arcade. So we got some people to talk to here. One of these shops is said to have great gifts for that special someone. And you can't actually go into places like Stuff Off, which is just such a rude title. I love places like this, though. Go to places like this all the time in real life. This is all about thrifting. Stuff Off has the best selection of secondhand wares. In these hard times, every coin counts. If you ask me, save your coin for buying multiple gifts for that special someone. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes you need to shower people with the right gifts to win them over. And you. It's best to give your old items a new life. No point in hoarding when you can't take anything with you to the afterlife. That's right, lady. Welcome, can I help you find something? So, just a simple flower that can cheer up those feeling down. I have 3. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have 2 more. 1 more. 2 more. 2 more. And I do have 3 Kumachans. There's that stylish bag. It's 500 coin. Thank you. Come again. I might. That was Stuff Off. I think there's one more store here. And then there is some posters. And there are people I can talk to over here. Just grabbing something on my way to school. Soft cream. Get your cold matcha flavored soft cream here. Wish I could buy some. Cannot dig into the garbage cans. I'm sorry, but I can't be bothered now. It's okay, Miss Nun. I won't bother you. The shopping arcade here is this entire alleyway, by the way. You must be new around here. How do you like Marucho? I've lived here my whole life. I missed the cherry blossoms this year. Can't make the same mistake next year. You probably will. Because you're a loser. Welcome to Donatello's. Goodbye, Donatello's. I pushed the wrong stick the wrong way. Welcome, can I help you find something? Yeah? What you got? You got stuff for me. This is stuff for me. This will restore some AP. I might use it. I don't know yet. This will restore a large amount of HB. I need that. My heart barrier is really low. I'll go ahead and grab a couple of those. Thank you, please come again. It's important to note, I don't think I can use actions during battle at all. But also, it's important to note that I got an Ichigo, which increases my max action points by 1, and a Tamago, which gives me max heart barrier plus 1. So, that's really cool. I've got a splitting headache. Where can I find the good stuff? What was it? What are you called? The Addict. It's called Goodies Headache Powder, and it's in aisle B3. You can just snort it. Simple Girl. I always like to come in here just to listen to the store's music. It's such a catchy jingle. I heard there's an item that would increase your heart barrier. Why would anyone need that? Well, my dear maiden, because some people's heart barriers need to be increased. They are way too impressionable. Do I want anything else? I don't have any pawn. I don't want anything that... Yeah... I think... I'm trying to think of what I can get that'll be like the most effective for my savings overall, but I think that's gonna do it. Last night I could have sworn I got hit by a bus, yet I'm still alive. Was it just a dream? Perhaps I'm already dead? Are you dead too? No, we got a girl over here. I don't think she's trying to... No, she's just a child. She's just a playing kid. Okay. Don't feel discouraged if you fail. Just try again, but make sure to keep your health barrier and action points fully replenished. We got a pot hidden in the weeds. 50 coin. Yeah. I forgot we do have like an entire section here of Marucho that we can explore. Got some pots. We might even be able to win without having to buy anything, just from digging around the pots that are in everybody's yards and stuff. Can't go there. Can't go over here at all. Okay, then that's fine. That's fine. I don't want to be overwhelmed by choice. That's our lady. That's who we need to talk to. That's Meiko. Meiko. And we'll talk to Meiko here very soon. Just looking for any more pots or anything else that I need to up my health or finance or Ichigo. Got a strawberry. There's an old man up here on the stairs. We can talk to him. You wouldn't happen to have a Kinoko now, would ya? I sure could use the health recovery from eating those. I was thinking to go out and buy some, but this heat is too much for me. A mushroom? I don't have any mushrooms. I don't remember seeing the mushrooms for sale at the store either. I I could be wrong about that. Could be very, very wrong. We have one more pot. Yeah, can you go from inside the bot? What's it do? I don't know if I'm gonna give it to you actually. Restore HP and AP by 2. Okay, I guess I could see if you want it. Oh, I see you have it. Care to give it to this old man? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. You saved me a trip out in this hot sun. You received 100 going. Thanks. That works. That'll be fine. Okay, and then we have this lovely gas station at the Shine District. It doesn't look like I'll be able to go in though. Super awesome use of the G-Style assets. We do have the shrine. I don't think I can do anything here, can I? No. And I don't think we have any pots or anything up top. So now it's finally time to save our game, heal up, and date this lady. And I'll show you a little bit more of the battle system in depth, so to speak. We need our HB. Ooh, I'm also missing 1 AP. I don't know if it's like super necessary though. But this will restore a large amount of HP, so there we go. Go ahead and save. Saved. And that's Meiko. She likes a smooth talker. That must be Meiko. Am I prepared to win her heart? Yes. Meiko, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, hey, Chris, what's up? So, your name's Meiko, huh? Should have been Tulip, because you sure do have a nice set of 2 lips to kiss. That's right. Ah, yeah. So, your name's Meiko, huh? Well, it should have been Pansy. Because there's a pun there. There's a pun with Pontu there, but I guess you're gonna have to figure it out on your own. She used the cold shoulder on me, which I don't blame her at all. Still, she's thinking about it. She's like, what does he mean by that? So your name's Meiko, huh? Your name should have been Rose, because of those rows of teeth that you have. It sure look nice. I like a lot of teeth in a lady. That did it. That did it. And I got an ocha from my troubles. I got Meiko's attention. Let's not mess the next part up. Wow, you truly have a way with your actions. I bet you're pretty popular with all the girls, huh? Not exactly, but wait, I got something for you. Okay, now this should be interesting. What's that? You got a present for me? Yes, I got you something that I hope you'll like. Chris, don't take this personal, but to truly get to my heart, it's got to be a gift that shows me that you really know me. Well then, how about this? A flower. It's a flower. Literally, it's like a daisy. It worked. She's like, I see. And then I'm like, but what if? 2 flowers. She used doubt. Should be able to get through this without having to get all the upgrades and stuff, I would think. I got her heart gem, but the upgrades are there so that you can explore people's tastes, I would reckon. Chris, this gift is truly wonderful. She's holding 2 flowers, dead and like slightly wilted. Well, I'm glad you like it. I looked all around for something just for you. That said, I hope you wouldn't mind being my special girl. Chris, the truth is, I actually had a crush on you for the longest time. You never talked to me, so I figured you just weren't interested in me. These girls are too easy and not interesting. The other girls, not you, Meiko. I'm a little shy, so I apologize. However, we can put that behind us and focus on the future. You really won my heart, you know that? There is something magical about you. It's called save scumming. So how about dinner this Friday to celebrate? I would love to, but let me check if my parents are working late that day. Sure thing. I'll let you know shortly. Talk to you later. Wait, one final thing. It's a promise I hope you can keep. Rumi is watching us from the window. That's creepy. Just like constantly, it's just like a cardboard standee of her. Anything for you, what is it? For now, let's keep this secret from everyone at school until our date this Friday. I guess, but can I ask why? I'm rather superstitious. I know it sounds silly, but let's wait a bit, okay? You're lucky I'm on cloud 9 at the moment, so I will comply with your silly request. You better make up for it on our date. It's a deal. All this excitement has got me feeling a little lightheaded at the moment. You sure you're okay? I'll be fine, thank you. Either way, I need to get to class. Great. Talk to you after school. On to the next one. What a jerk. We've made it to the school grounds, the school yard, and this is impressive as ever. The map making is on point. Can we get to the... Yeah, we can actually get stuff from in here. And I can go ahead and get myself dry niku or an ocha. I'll not get either just yet. I want to show you something else. We have a pot that we can pull from. We got a pond from inside the pot, and I can't go this way. It's a parking lot. But then we have this entire... We got some bathrooms. We have an entire track in the back, which I thought was cool. Backyard, and then we have this building. We can actually go up the ramps. We can actually go up the ramps. And there's an item at the top. You got a book from inside the pot. And we have a really good view of some of the city from up here. Just goes to show the awesome map making that Kumachan put into this game. I kind of wonder if I can... Yeah, I can. I can just sidle my way down, just fall right off. Okay, and we can go around now. And that's the next girl we can talk to get into the school. But I'm out of time for now, so I'm just going to save, and we will pick up on this a little later. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you'll consider commenting whatever you like down below. You don't have to subscribe. I will see you in the next one either way, so bye for now.